Hey, what's up, guys? Malt here, and we're still here. Just like I said. All right, we'll save this up. I don't want you guys to miss anything that would happen like right after we save. So, is this the right spot? It is. This is where I started saving. I gotta make sure not to accidentally overwrite file 2 because I want to play that file again at some point on my own. It's right before like the final battle in the Golden Deer, so that would suck if I overwrote that. If I don't do that by accident.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset.
Yeah.
I wonder if those relics truly hide such power.
I mean, we kind of saw some weird-ass shit happen, so maybe.
Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Maybe.
Professor,
maybe I can just transform.
You have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection.
Mila!
I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Oh.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
And to everybody else in my class.
People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs.
Okay, Miss Suspicious.
Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
I'm like just enthralled staring at her crazy crown design. I want to draw Lady Rhea as fan art at some point, but damn, that crown is so overwhelming. Yes, of course!
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Oh, really? Huh.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Oh, alright, calm down. I get it. Will I share the same fate?
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon.
Oh.
You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry.
Okay, if you say so.
The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
As you wish.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
So Gautier people can use the Lance of Ruin. Wait, don't I get the Lance of Ruin
Is your
somehow?
meeting over, Professor?
You look troubled.
I was just thinking about something.
What's up, Dimitri?
Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon.
Oh, far from uncommon.
It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne.
Oof.
All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same.
Damn, the crests are to blame, huh?
But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
Why House Gautier in particular?
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
Makes sense. Their crests grant them special privileges, or strength to strength with or without a crest. I mean, I don't really want to be all like, crests. Crests are kind of OP.
In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone.
Yeah.
I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest.
I mean, I also agree, and I guess I might have gotten on your good side if I said that. Oops.
Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
Yep, nothing's ever black and white. What do you believe, Dimitri?
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits.
That's a good stance, I think.
And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible?
I think it is.
Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. That's actually a pretty tough question to answer.
Professor,
I would
you
say
have done
accept
well
it
to complete such a difficult task.
because I don't like destroying things that might be useful at some point that I just don't interpret. I might not know that it's like useful for something yet, so I want to keep it aside. That's kind of like, I guess, how I deal with things like that, if that makes sense.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
I've literally not swung that thing once. At all. But yes, of course.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Okay, what's
Red.
up?
Archbishop,
Yes?
Seteth, what troubles you?
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere.
No.
Professor, have you seen Flayn recently?
I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Okay. It's, Flayn is missing. We better, run around aimlessly in the monastery. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's think about the season first. Rumors of a
1.
Reaper. Oh,
White clouds.
okay.
Horsebow moon. Rumors of a reaper.
Yep, that's what I said. Rumors of a Reaper.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled.
So is that why it's Horsebow Moon? Horsebow Moon. Jump-de-jump-dum-dum-da-dum-bum. Select rest to give your house a break. I feel most of the time you just use that when you just don't want to deal with the month stuff. I use it a lot too because I'm skipping all the grinding since I really don't need it. Clearly, you guys are seeing that I'm basically barely not over leveling by even just doing missions. Oh, paralogs are showing up this month. That's gonna. I'm pretty sure I'll do the paralogs because I do want to learn about the characters in the paralogs. That's the main reason why I want to do them, even though it kind of sort of counts as grinding in its own way. Alright. Horsebow Moon.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing.
Damn, it's been that many days, huh?
At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Okay.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night.
Oh.
The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade.
I've seen him.
There is
I beat
no
him
way
up.
she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn.
Okay.
The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery.
Like I said, exploring randomly is my specialty.
We do not have time to waste.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You have your orders.
I will do my best. I will not, totally not take an
Flayn has
entire month.
disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Now's not the time for that.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I'm even on Ingrid's side this time.
I hope Flayn is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Sorry, I've had you cross lightning with him. That's okay, right?
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Aye, aye. Student. I guess I should be the leader. You should be saying aye, aye to me. Oh.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
We'll go together.
As you wish.
Interesting.
Candlelight. And who is that?
I never had anything to do with the Jew in my last playthrough, so this is all new to me. Who is that? Is it the Death Knight?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research, but I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
Okay.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night?
Suspicious.
That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174.
Arundel.
He
Interesting.
must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flayn.
Maybe it has nothing to do with Flayn. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, what else is happening? Petra's birthday. I don't care, Petra. Go away. I'll worry about you when I do Black Eagles. I actually really like his music. It's quite fun. Fun? That's not the word I was looking for. Okay, I got some certifications and stuff to do, and probably supports. Oh, yeah, a lot of supports. Okay, alright. Ooh, let's not panic about that just yet. I'll worry about the certifications and stuff, you know, in between episodes, as usual. For now, let's see. Alright, we're about I guess 15 minutes in, right? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go through all the supports. Let's do that first. And then, oh, I'm actually very curious about whose paralogue it is. War is for the weak. War for the weak. Dedu. Okay, so it's the Dedu paralogue that we got. So we're going to learn about Dedu this month as well. So that's going to be interesting, I guess, to say the least. So yeah, let's check out the supports. Back-to-back support. Let's go. Okay, so first up, Dimitri and Mercedes.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
There's an intense thing happening, and Flayn is missing. let's have some fun times together.
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
Yeah, because you don't use swords, you use lances.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right.
Called out.
I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
Why are you getting mad at him for that?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
Oh.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
I've never had you swing a sword.
It's settled. Let's begin.
Or maybe I have and I just forgot. I'm pretty sure I've only been limiting you to bows.
Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword.
Oh, that makes sense.
We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
They are talking about, like, sword weapons, right? It's not anything weird happening in this black screen. Right?
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yikes.
Yes.
You gotta put on your Wiimote strap.
You didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Cut out. I get it.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
It's true.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
Why are they starting off with the real sword and not a training sword if she's that unfamiliar?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, Dimitri, I'm liking Dimitri. Ooh, let's see how Dimitri interacts with Ingrid.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
Yeah, I guess yeah, like when I play Smash Bros and someone's kicking my ass and 3-stocking me and goes like, that's pretty good though. I guess I don't take it too well, but I don't know what else to say. What else they would say.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this, but on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
I should try saying something like that when someone gets super salty about me playing Joker and getting a cheap-ass Arsene win.
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
Who the hell's it, Glenn?
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again.
Jabbing?
Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother.
That's who it is.
That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland,
Glenn.
the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure.
Stop calling me
After
Your
all,
Highness.
I value our trading sessions as much as you do.
Cool. I'm slowly learning about this tragedy of Dusker thing. I mean, I kind of get an idea of what it's supposed to be. Oh, we're about to get... Oh wow, 3 people want to talk to Dedue. We're gonna get some Dedue action going on. Sylvain and Annette. Okay, that's also gonna be interesting, I think. Alright, so let's get a lot of Dedue. Let's see if we can learn more about Dedue. Oh, okay. Alright, Felix, coming off a little strong there, but let's go.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland, burned it all to the ground, slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Damn.
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Damn. I don't know if I agree with Dedue on that one, but I kind of... that one kind of made me like Felix a bit more for some reason. Weird, but okay.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dedue. Was there something you needed?
Oh, Dedue. Weekend too.
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was.
Maybe...
praying for everyone's safety.
Maybe collect her for her sword lessons.
And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dedue. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
Okay.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Mercedes is so nice to
Really?
everybody.
That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Yeah, slowly humanize. Don't just be a soulless weapon, please. Oh, Annette? Okay. So, oh wait, there's one other conversation.
No!
Well, that started with a bang.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pin!
Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
to do? Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
How did you manage that?
How did you manage that?
I looked away for a moment, and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Right. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Very practical.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
Annette likes cooking, right? She's just bad at it? That makes sense. Oh, okay. So the two other conversations are with Annette. That's cool. I really like Annette, so this is gonna be fun.
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
Is that really the best pickup line you could give, Sylvain?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Shut the hell up, Sylvain.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it.
Why not?
Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff.
Maybe Sylvain is a god-tier mage.
You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're
Why is that?
strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
That's such a relatable feeling, man. When you start comparing yourself to people like that, it's like, oh wow, I'm trying so hard and I suck. And this guy's just like fucking playing video games all day and he's like, damn, I'm so good at everything.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
Really, Sylvain?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Do it. You got this, Annette. Since you love critting everybody with your wind magic multiple times already. Alright, and these... a bee support. Okay, let's say this. Bee supports usually get pretty spicy.
Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Oh yeah, also if you guys don't know, support conversations, they naturally progress from each other, generally. So the first one, if you remember, the sea support was their shopping trip, and now we're continuing from there, basically.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
You look totally not suspicious at all. Rogue?
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Bruh.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous.
Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
Annie, run!
This is far enough. We should be safe.
Did they ran all the way to the monastery?
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Whoa, whoa.
Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
Wait, why is Mercedes pissed about I don't understand. What? I don't even get what? Okay. Alright, I guess. Cool. That's very strange, actually. I don't really understand. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna try not to think about it. What? I don't what? Why? Why are you pissed? She was literally... Okay, alright. Okay, let's not worry about it. Let's just, we gotta explore because we're not allowed to do anything else. I mean, I always explore first month anyway. You know what? I need a bit for I need a break after that one. I don't know why. That was kind of weird to me. We're gonna call it here. I'm actually gonna do the certification stuff and all that, and like inventory management and all that. And then the next episode, we'll just go straight into the exploring, and then we'll do the we'll do all the exploring at once for that episode. That should probably be good pacing, I think. Anyways, hope you guys all have a great day. If you guys like the video, please leave me a like down below. It always helps a lot. And also comment if you'd like to. Let me know what you think so far. What do you think about Mercedes? What do you think about that? I can't put a grasp on what kind of character she is. But she seems kind of annoying now after that B support. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. And yeah, subscribe if you like to know when I release my next episode. I'm going to be doing uploads every day, 3 p.m. EST. So yeah, stick around if you can. I would appreciate you guys being here. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!